The knock sent shivers down Major Dream's spine. It was not the friendly tap 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 he was used to. This was different. This was serious. Two men in dark suits stood at the door. "Mr. Williams?" one asked, his voice flat, all business. Major Dream's mind raced. He'd always walked the straight and narrow, but you never knew. "Secret Service," the other man stated, flashing a badge. "We'd like to ask you some questions." The world seemed to tilt for a moment. Secret Service? What could they possibly want with him? He was just Major Dream, the kid from the Bronx who'd made good. Now, standing in his luxurious penthouse, he felt a world away from the life he once knew. Taking a deep breath, Major Dream invited them in. He had nothing to hide. The agents moved with an air of quiet authority, their eyes scanning every inch of his home. They peppered him with questions about his business dealings, his associates, his travels. Each inquiry felt like a test, a challenge to prove his legitimacy. As the interrogation went on, Major Dream felt a surge of anger mixed with a strange sense of pride. He'd clawed his way up from nothing, facing prejudice and doubt at every turn. Now the very government that had once seemed so distant was scrutinizing his every move. He knew this was just another hurdle in his extraordinary journey. The South Bronx of the 1980s was a concrete jungle. Graffiti-covered buildings stretched towards a sky choked with smog. Life was tough, opportunities scarce. This was Major Dream's world. His father, a Jamaican immigrant with a heart of gold, worked tirelessly to provide for his family. He instilled in young Major Dream the values of hard work, discipline, and unwavering faith. The streets were a constant symphony of noise and energy. Music blared from boomboxes, kids played stickball in the shadow of abandoned buildings, and the aroma of Caribbean food filled the air. It was a world of struggle, but also one of vibrant culture and unbreakable community. Even amidst the chaos, Major Dream found solace in the local basketball court. The rhythmic bounce of the ball, the squeak of sneakers on asphalt, the cheers and jeers of the crowd, it was his sanctuary. Basketball wasn't just a game, it was an escape, a metaphor for life itself. He learned to dribble past opponents twice his size, to shoot with precision under pressure, to never give up even when the odds were stacked against him. These lessons, learned on the cracked asphalt courts of the Bronx, would prove invaluable in the years to come. Basketball became more than a game, it was my ticket out. Every dribble, every shot, every steal was a step away from the tough streets. College scouts noticed my skills, my hustle. They saw fire in my eyes, a hunger to succeed. College was a whole new world. Classrooms replaced concrete courts, books replaced basketballs. It was a challenge, but I was determined to prove myself. My father's words echoed in my ears. "Education is your weapon, son. Use it wisely." The court still called to me. College basketball was a different beast, faster, more strategic. But I thrived on the competition, the camaraderie, the thrill of victory. We were a team, brothers bound by a shared dream. Those college years taught me discipline, teamwork, and the importance of pushing beyond my limits. I learned that success wasn't just about talent, it was about dedication, perseverance, and an unyielding belief in myself. With a college degree in hand and years of basketball under my belt, the world seemed to open up. I traveled the globe, playing the game I loved. From the bustling streets of Barcelona to the ancient wonders of Rome, each city offered a new perspective. I encountered different cultures, different languages, different ways of life. It was humbling to realize how much I didn't know. The world was a vast and fascinating tapestry, and I was just beginning to explore its threads. Basketball had given me a platform, a voice. I used it to connect with people from all walks of life, to break down barriers, to show that we were all more alike than different. My travels were more than just about basketball. They were about personal growth, about expanding my horizons, about becoming a citizen of the world. They were about discovering that true wealth lay not in material possessions, but in experiences, relationships, and the pursuit of knowledge.